Hi guys! So today I'm going to be making a warm kale chickpea salad, and I'm super excited by this recipe because I'm not the biggest salad fan. Like, I always feel like salads just make me more hungry, and I think with this recipe, because it's warmed, it sits in my stomach better. It's nearly all vegetables, but it keeps you so satisfied and you're not left being hungry afterwards. It's really one of the best salads that I've had, so I can't wait to show you guys. So let's head over to the kitchen and let's get started.
Okay, so you want to start off by roasting a half a cup of almonds in a 350-degree oven, about 10 minutes. Next, I am just stripping off the leaves off of the kale stems, a bunch of kale. Next, you want to julienne one whole white onion, and notice how I'm slicing it lengthwise, and I'm following the shape of the onion. And when you do that, you actually end up getting more uniformed strips like you have there, versus like the ends being a little bit bigger and then the middle being kind of thinner. In a pan, I have about 2 tablespoons of olive oil, and what I'm just doing is just softening up the onions. So on medium heat, I'm not looking for any color at all. And then on the side, I'm going to be slicing up about 2 cloves of garlic. And then now I'm dealing with the kale. So this is a lazy way of doing it, but normally you want to kind of stack the leaves on top of one another, but kind of a lazier way of doing this is I rolled everything kind of into a burrito, a kale burrito, and I'm just slicing it lengthwise so that I get nice kind of chiffonade strips of kale, and that goes right in with the onions along with the garlic, and then a can of drained chickpeas. So I'm just tossing that around, making sure that all the flavors mesh and everything else. Then you want to be adding about a 1/4 cup of water to this, just so that everything will wilt down. So I'm just tossing it a little bit, but you're going to be putting a cover on it, and this will take about 4 to 5 minutes, during which time you will be spending cutting up olives. So I did this arduous task of where I quartered each olive, because I didn't want people to be eating like huge chunks of like briny, salty things. Next, I cut up about 3 plums into big chunks because I had a nightshade allergy, meaning I couldn't really use tomatoes, but the plums worked really well because it was kind of sweet and tart at the same time. I actually liked it a lot better than tomatoes. And then I chopped up the almonds, which would go on top. So this is after about 5 minutes, and you can see how nice everything is after it's wilted down. So I turn off the heat, I put in the plums, I put in the olives, and I kind of toss it around just a little bit. And then towards the end is when I add in 1 lemon zest and then the juice of 1 lemon. But if you don't like it to be too sour, I would say try it with half a lemon first, see how you feel about that. Remember to season at the end, salt and pepper. This makes everything work. So look at how nice that looks. I can't really see it through the steam and all, but it looks really nice. And then you're ready for the plating. So if you want to kind of let it cool down a little bit, feel free to do that. I know it's super hot in the summer months. And then I topped it off with some fresh dill and those chopped up almonds. And there you go, a bowl full of salad that you will actually enjoy. I think a lot of it has to do with the meaty olives inside and also the really crunchy almonds that give this salad a really nice bite. As usual, guys, if you happen to like this recipe, remember to hit like and subscribe. And I will see you guys again next time. Bye!